She was at 45! Hey guys, Shinta here. We're gonna go over some tips and tricks as Joker. He's been out for just a little under a week, and in order to use him efficiently, there's quite a bit to learn. If you want to see something specific, I went ahead and placed timecode stamps below. Let's first start with some of the basic combos. Very much like Sheik and Greninja, we have up air combo loops. The drag down up air is a combo extender and can be used in most combos. You have to make sure you get just a bit of a short hop before you go for the up air, and then fast fall before the last hit of up air connects. If you're still new to it, here are some combos you can do with just one drag down. And if you can at least get 2 drag downs, you get a clean 40% true. Getting the third hit and launching them up can lead to a grapple hook, but this is a mix-up. Getting grabs at low percent can lead to huge damage. These fast fall up airs are something you're going to need to practice on all combo weights. Around mid percent, it's a lot easier to follow up with down throw than it is with up throw. Now getting a grab might be tricky, so landing with a near definitely will lead to all your combo extensions. Down tilt is a good range tool that can lead to some combos as well. Falling near also leads straight into down tilt, so with down tilt and grab you have sort of a 50-50. Dare will always send the opponent where Joker is facing. Landing dare leads to both grab and down tilt. First to the fair, change into dare, which can lead into the combo. Now there's a lot of applications for fair one, so I'll have its own section coming up. Dash attack's a great whiff punisher and a very good burst option. In my opinion, it's probably one of his better neutral tools. In low mid percents, it'll force an opponent into a tech chase. They'll have to react by either jumping or teching, both of which can be covered. Or if they miss the tech, we have some easy jab blocks. In early mid percents, most of his errors do set up for a tech chase. You can even lock him from afar with gun. After a lock, you can immediately down tilt and go for juggle follow-ups. Wait and position yourself and try and get a grab, or get a read and go for a hard punish. Alright, let's talk about fair. Fair is a 2-hit combo with decent knockback. As opposed to rising fair, if you do falling fair, you can make it so only 1 kick comes out instead. The knockback on it is very low, even in high percents. Making it so in most percents, fair 1 will lead to any of his aerials, which includes following up with a second fastfall fair. This, at low and medium percent, can lead to his combo starters. In neutral with proper spacing, fair becomes excellent at whiff punishing. Once we get to higher percents, the second fastfall fair will cause opponents to have to tech. And if they miss that tech, they die pretty early. Blocking with the gun always adds a bit more percent too, in case you need it. If your opponent flubs a tech, this is a good way to get some early kills. Of course, everything I said applies to Arsene. Remember that early 45% combo? While jab blocks kill the earliest, they're not necessary to net some early kills. Fair 1 up smash is a true combo and its window is rather large. When up smash stops connecting, Bear starts killing. Of course, all this works with Arsene and kills earlier. Arsene's dare spike true combos into up smash as well. Back air is one of his better spacing tools. Of course, it leads to his low percent combos, and he could get 2 bears from 1 full hop. It could create cross-up mix-ups with Nair. And of course, fair 1, this is another mix-up at kill percents. You can get quite the distance landing with your neutral special, and you can act out immediately. During the dodge animation, you are invincible as it's treated like an air dodge or a roll. If properly spaced, F-tilt is a fantastic and safe poke. A higher percent, you're going to want to hit down angled F-tilt. Sets up the best for edge guarding. Probably one of the best things about Joker is how well he can edge guard most of the cast. A lot of his moves send at such a horizontal angle that most characters are forced to recover low. Honestly, I feel like edge guarding requires its own separate video because there's so many different varying nuances. It could be one of the easiest things to understand, but the hardest things to apply to your Smash game. Successful edge guarding requires patience, positioning, knowledge of your opponent's character, awareness, and reacting to your opponent's choices. Since Joker's recovery is so good, he has a lot of tools in order to get the hit on his foe and take an early stock. For now, we could go over some basic tips on edge guarding. When dealing with characters with bad recoveries, you can try and force the issue and hit them out of their double jump. Being in proper position can cause them to panic and make bad choices, even if you don't commit to anything. And when this happens, all you need to do is react accordingly. In every Smash game, being in this 45-degree angle is pretty hard to react to if you're the Samus in this situation. So try to position yourself here when you can. Access to your double jump is crucial if you're a character with a bad recovery. So if you see someone carelessly use it on stage, that is your chance to strike. Some characters have multiple recovery options to get back to ledge. A classic trick is to jump back on stage and react to what your opponent will do next. Even though I'm in position, I had planned to go back to stage as I thought he would side B to ledge, but since he committed a recovering low, he committed very early and used his double jump, so as soon as I hit him, it was all but over. He must have been pretty salty as he was winning that entire game. Now that was just some basic tips on edge guarding. Keep these concepts in mind, but go ahead and experiment and see what works for you. And for those who stuck around to the end of the video, I have one final tip for you. If you're dealing with a slow character and you have Arsene, there's actually no need to approach. I mean, realistically, all they can do is shield. And if they're shielding, you have Arsene for 30 seconds. They're not going to shield for 30 seconds. If you don't believe me, go ahead and try it on Elite Smash yourself. You're going to be pretty happy. Hey guys, thank you very much. I'm sure there'll be many things coming out in the coming weeks. Joker's a pretty complex character and he's so much fun. If you like what you've seen here, please go ahead and like, share, and subscribe as I'll be producing content weekly. Alright guys, see ya!